Hi, I'm Rich. Welcome to the show. Today we're in central Alberta.
East Central Alberta.
East Central Alberta.
Yeah.
Okay. And you have a moose tag.
I finally drew a moose tag. I've been waiting 8 years to draw a moose tag, and our very good friend Curtis Fisher from Silver Willow Taxidermy said, we have lots of moose down here. You should come. So that's where I chose to put in for my draw, and I think most people around here are like 5 or 6 years, aren't they?
Usually.
For a moose tag. So we felt pretty certain that I'd get drawn down here.
You
And
just like the idea of the Fisher's bed and breakfast.
well, I have to say that is the one really good part about having good friends when they invite you to come and stay at their place, and they say, "Yeah, there's moose around here," and we go, "Yeah." It's like 3 birds, 1 stone. It's awesome.
So your season opens tomorrow.
Yes. So here we are on Halloween down here, and tomorrow's November 1st. I got some days off work. Yeah. And we're hoping to bang a moose in the morning.
We have no idea what's going to happen, but we're looking forward to having a pile of fun.
Absolutely.
Hi, I'm Rich, and if anybody can lay claim to having been born into the life, it's me. Born and raised in northern Alberta, I was an adult off to the big city trying to woo a certain blonde bombshell before I ever ate any farm-raised beef.
And I'm Sandi, and I might just be that blonde that corrupted this boy. Rich and I met and were married in a whirlwind romance that saw a moose hunt classified as a honeymoon. But 2 weeks into the marriage, I realized if I was gonna know this boy, I better get with the program.
And get with the program she did. Sandi jumped in with both feet and wholeheartedly embraced the outdoor life. She took to hunting, trapping, and fishing like a duck to water and quickly became the ultimate partner. I never had to explain that I was late because I got stuck in a mud hole.
Well, that's because I was pulling the winch line. That's why they called me the winch wind.
And you're very good at it.
I am.
And there was no worry about what time of day I shot a moose, because he was right there helping me gut it.
We were full partners in life, and soon we had 3 kids running around the house, eating what we hunted, and teaching them the outdoor life.
Lord, could they eat.
Oh yeah, and they still can. Family Christmas pictures usually involved our critters and camo, and now we have 7 grandkids to show the hunter's path to.
Our outdoor life together was easy, hunting and fishing and trapping in our northern Alberta backyard. Today, our hard work and blessed life allows us to adventure and hunt far-flung and exotic places throughout the world.
The outdoors has always been the bedrock of our relationship. We've laughed and loved and adventured our way through our 40 years of life together.
40 years.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't seem real.
No.
I'm Rich.
And I'm Sandi, and we're married to the hunt.
So Curtis, last couple of weeks you've been sending us a lot of pictures of a lot of moose, not too far from your house, but obviously when hunting season gets here, it's not always where the moose are.
No.
Yeah. So how are we going to hunt these?
Well, usually we see them when we're driving, or driving to town or something like that.
Yeah.
And so we'll probably end up just driving, finding something, and then we'll make a game plan and put a stalk on them,
Yeah.
and go after them on foot.
There's a lot of this kind of trees around the area, so I would imagine that, as we see them, we might be able to get into some cover here, or they might be into some cover as well,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, there's lots of, it doesn't look thick
Yeah.
until you get into it, and then sometimes...
And there's lots of twigs that go like this.
Yeah, it might make the retrieval of one
Yeah.
difficult.
Well,
We've had some where they're in the center of the bush.
yeah.
So, but no, it'll be lots of fun. We should see something.
Oh, I would imagine. Even just getting here today, we saw some moose out and about. So, I mean, who knows? I think they can read the calendar as well as we can sometimes. And here comes November 1st, and we better be ducking into the woods there.
Yeah. No, I think there'll be something. There'll be moose around.
Good. And the weather, not so bad. Windy, maybe not.
I
Cold.
think it's supposed to be just perfect. No high winds, so we should have a couple days of good good hunting.
Well, and you can tell from the way we're dressed here, we're not all geared up with all the heavy stuff. So if the weather holds and we don't dip down to -20 overnight, then we should be fine.
Yeah.
Curtis has got his rancher camo on.
Well, that's that is camo for moose, because they see them in this get up all the time, so they don't expect anything different, right?
Yeah. I don't think it'll affect them.
No, I'm sure not. Well, I'm looking forward to a couple of good days of hunting. So it'll be
Yeah,
good.
no, it'll be fun. Glad
Yeah.
you could make it down.
Yeah, us too.
So Jen's bed and breakfast.
I have to say that was the highlight of the moose hunt.
You're terrible, but I will unabashedly admit that I came for her carrots.
Oh, yeah. I remember that year that we got those delicious carrots.
Oh, and they were good. They were good again during this hunt.
Yep.
She has very sandy soil there, and of course they raise cattle, so there's a little bit of extra love and spread on that garden. And man, does that turn out carrots.
It does. And of course, the whole experience of being with the Fisher family is what brings us back. So we're very fortunate to call them friends and to have the opportunity to hunt on their land and with them.
Married to the Hunt is brought to you by these fine sponsors. At Old Smokes Coffee, we slow roast our coffee over a wood fire, making it smooth and memorable. You can order our coffee online. Old Smokes Coffee. Coffee crafted for the courageous. Range Road Enterprises understands hard work. Our products work as hard as you do. See our full line of firewood processors, sawmills, and more at your nearest dealer. Why trust your hunt to anything less than the best? Carl's Ice Sport Optics. Confidence in the toughest conditions. High-quality hunting and spectacular trophies create memories of a lifetime. Let Guy Swart from Wild Horizon help you plan your next African safari.